Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. So we are on the daily time frame for Solana. The previously presented support area, which is located between $163 and $179, is still holding. With that, the overall bullish outlook is being preserved. There are two scenarios that I see for an immediate bullish outlook. The first one, and that is the yellow scenario, is the idea that we have formed a low in August in this larger degree wave 4. We're now moving up in a wave 5 into the direction of $360 to $380. And that would be itself a 5-wave pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, and with a 5th wave ideally still to come. To reach that target area above the 5th wave would have to be quite long. So we'll see how it develops, right? Important to maintain the bullish outlook in this scenario is that the market does not form a sustained break below the $163 level, which is the 61.8 retracement. If the price does that, as long as it's not a sustained break, which means the price breaks below and holds there, we could still follow that scenario and watch for possible upside reversal signals. So far, the upside reversal signals remain very limited, even though we can see some upside momentum today, but not enough to suggest that really a low has formed in this internal 4th wave. In an alternative scenario, the price might form this larger wave 2, which is in Elliott wave language simply a larger correction. It would have implications along the way, because even if we go into this lower support area, it's important that the market in this alternative scenario is holding above $133. Any break below 133 would seriously challenge the overall bullish positive outlook for Solana in this particular cycle. It would at some point get more likely that a long-term top has already been established. Now, to be very clear, that is currently not expected. The idea is that if we get below that upper support area, the 133 level will be very important. Then in the orange scenario, from there, the market could then form another high and probably even go a little bit further, which means, ironically, the orange wave count, while short-term a little bit more bearish, it allows for a little bit more downside, would eventually be actually a little bit more bullish. But it's also a questionable scenario which I don't trust fully. So overall, that means we're still maintaining an overall bullish outlook on the Solana chart. Let's take a look at the smaller time frame. On the smaller time frame, we've been talking in previous updates about this sideways triangle pattern. So this is really here the 30-minute chart. You can see the decline that started end of November. As per previous updates, the low could have formed in this correction. And I'm talking about this swing low here. Yeah. So this is really just zoomed in, what you can see here on the larger time frame. And zoomed in, we can see that the market reacted to that support area between $179 and $163. But the reaction is not in a so-called impulsive structure, which means we have a lot of overlap. It's a sideways consolidation, which means I have to consider this might simply be a triangle pattern, which, to be honest, could have already broken to the downside. These triangles, especially the way it is seen in the yellow scenario, a triangle could break down easily. However, we have to be very clear, the market so far has avoided that. It has avoided that even though there were several opportunities. This is why I said also in previous updates, to maintain a bullish outlook, it's important that the support area is holding, whether we get one more low or not. As long as we're holding $163, the focus can be on higher prices still, while in the very short term, I cannot confirm yet a low, but it might have formed already, right? So we have a little bit of uncertainty on the smaller time frame. Only a break above $202.20, that last swing high from the 21st of December, would suggest we're moving higher, either in the white scenario or the orange count, and then we just have to take it from there. Microstructures change a lot, but I think the levels are very clear, support is clear, and an upside breakout level is clear as well, in which case the next target would be $215, probably in this white structure. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.